That's fire. What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy right here. Benzino had his ex-girl do what? Hey, I said it before. Brother, if that's who you are, that's who you are. Just be out with it. So like that, it won't be a big deal. So it won't be oh, this is news. Benzino's gay. If you would have said it in the beginning, well, yeah, we all know that Benzino's gay. He'd be getting girls to peg him and do all types of shit. Sucking on dildos, arching his back. This thing is crazy. Oh my God. That is a clusterfuck of clusterfucks. You see how everybody's just moving away from him? I don't know. Y'all were riding his dick last week. What happened? I don't know. The Benzino nights had quieted down quite a bit. But enough of all that. I want to explain myself because I feel like I have to explain myself with you guys. On the post that I put up, it was between Drug Ballad and it was between Phenomenal. Now, the reason why I went with Drug Ballad is because Drug Ballad had 2, Phenomenal had 3. I put the like on Drug Ballad to do it because Phenomenal is actually a dono for this Tuesday that I'm doing. So I like to keep the donos in those designated days. I don't like to do, because if I do a dono that is not dono night, then I have to do it for everybody. So I don't want to go back to that. So I'm just keeping all the donos on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then the rest of the week is free for all. That's where I'm doing all the people that I used to do, newer people and stuff like that. So that's how we're doing it. Okay. That's why we're doing Drug Ballad. From what album? The one that went what? What's that word called? Fuck. Diamond. That one. Dumb nigga. I scared myself a little bit. Hold on. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Federico got to be. I have my slap happy pants on today, ladies and gentlemen. I just wrote some shit earlier, and that shit got me to the moon and back. Shout out to Debbie and Frank at True Leaf. I'm gonna plug the fuck out y'all niggas. Y'all niggas knew exactly what I needed. Eminem from the March Mathers LP. Drug Ballad. It is on you. Let's go. Stop playing with him! Stop! This is what he does for a living. Every time the song comes on, I stop everything that I'm doing. Everything. It stops. The shit that he's saying might be crazy to use and all that, that's cool. But look at the vocabulary. Look at the way he structures his fucking bars. Look at the cadence that he's doing this with. Stop playing with him. He really meant he wanted to hug Eminem. He really meant it. Imagine a nigga gropes that nigga. Imagine Benzino and Eminem finally come together. Eminem's like, all right, man, my bad, bro. My bad. I killed you 13 times. I'm sorry, bro. My bad. And then he fucks up his braids and shit. Like, it's gonna be okay. And then all you see basically those muscular ass hand go down, grab Eminem's tush. Trying to spread the cheek. This nigga's wildin'. Woo! Benzino's crazy. And for those that come on, dog, this is play for M. This right here is play. This is nothing. This is nothing. If he could do that, what makes you think that he can't? Come on, dog. You murdered yourself. That's what happened. You murdered yourself. How you gonna pick a fight and then you gonna fuck yourself up? That's crazy. How you do that? They do that in Boston. I know niggas from Boston. They don't do it like that in Boston. Where you from? What part of Boston you from? You from where like you don't hear no gunshots. You hear birds chirping and eagles flying and shit. All the homes next to you got American flags outside. Stop playing with me.
Start a fight with the same guy that was smart eyeing you. Get in your car, start it and start driving over the island and cause a 42-car pileup. Earth calling, pilot to co-pilot. Looking for life on this planet, sir. No sign of it. All I can see is a bunch of smoke flying, and I'm so high that I might die if I go by it. Let me out of this place, I'm out of place, I'm in outer space. I've just vanished without a trace. I'm going to a pretty place now where the flowers grow. I'll be back in an hour or so. Every time I go to try to leave, something keeps pulling on my sleeve. I don't want it, but I gotta stay. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go.
Listen. When I first got the Marshall Mathers LP album, right? I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. I didn't know that rap could do this. I didn't know that rap could talk this way. It was a brain fuck when I first heard this song. When I first heard it, I can remember like it was yesterday. No lie, no bullshit. On my mama. I hate when niggas be saying that shit. On my mama. Stop. Don't do that to that lady. She gonna wake up with a limp. You keep on fucking with her. Stop. Stop mentioning your mama. I was laying down in my bed. I had just purchased the Marshall Mathers LP album at that store in Manhattan, the Virgin Record Store. It was a Virgin. I think they changed it to something else recently, actually. But I think it was a Virgin Record Store that I got the Marshall Mathers LP. I had brought my CD player with me so I could go ahead and indulge in some Eminem as I'm taking the train back home. CD player fell, broke. So I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Cool. I'm still going to get the album. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have to wait until I get home, right? They were having sales that day on CD players. So I went ahead and got myself one of those non-skippable Johns. See, the one that I had, like, you sneeze, that shit skipping. And I ain't like that. I don't like that too much. I needed one anyways. The back was held with duct tape. So it was a whole bunch of crazy shit going on in my life. And it's dead ass. Everything that I'm telling you is 100% true. So I go to the registry, and my boy went with me. I'm like, well, hey, we went. That's how we said hello. We went, got the CD, right? It was a line and a fucking half. Man, fuck all that. Yeah, I knew a nigga that worked there. I went to the back. You have to sound like a walrus. Hold on. And it, yo, grab me one of the CDs real quick and just bring it to me. Let's see, Eminem, my nigga. Every, that nigga. Grab me one of the CDs, bring it around. You grab the CD. I appreciate you. My boy wanted one. I was like, you're gonna have to wait in line, brother. You don't know that nigga. I went in line. I paid that shit. They had that shit on sale. That shit was $19.99 for the non-skippable Johns. The Sony ones too. So Sony at that time was blowing. Bah, slap that bitch. And my boy, yo, let me get one of the buds. And I was like, go get your mother's buds. I ain't gonna give you this shit. You should have bought the album. Why you came and followed me? I would have stayed in the park waiting for you. Listening to Eminem, chilling, and drinking a coffee. We got in an argument and all that shit, but it don't matter. I got to the crib. I let that nigga in the train. I got off my stop. Got to the house. Bye. Took a shower real quick. Lay down in the bed. Turn off all the lights. Put that bitch on. And hit play. Done. I couldn't hear the album in the train, by the way, because this nigga kept on wanting to fuck with me with the headphone shit. And I'm like, hey, we ain't having none of that shit, my brother. And you're not gonna listen to that. I don't want your nasty ears in my shit. You don't shower right. I told him that. That ass. I told that nigga that not shower right. Hey, he got pissed and I couldn't listen to the album. I got home, right? I played it. Bye. Amazing. This song comes on. And I had to get up from my bed, turn on the light. And I had to take off my headphones, take the CD off, put it in the stereo that I have in my room, and press. I blasted that shit in the room. And I'm over here just by myself. I don't give a fuck. I have fun. No matter where I go, I'm going to have fun. Whether it's by myself or with somebody else, it don't matter. I like life. Fuck that, nigga. And then I enjoy the track. I enjoy the track very much.
Hold me. Cause every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go. I'm a sucker, all I gotta say. These drugs really got a hold of me. In third grade, all I used to do was sniff glue through a tube and play Rubik's Cube. 17 years later, I'm as rude as Jude. Scheming on the first chick with the hugest boobs. I got no game, and every face looks the same. They got no name, so I don't need game to play. I just say whatever I want to whoever I want, whenever I want, wherever I want, however I want. However, I do show some respect to few. This ecstasy's got me standing next to you, getting sentimental as fuck, spilling guts to you. We just met, but I think I'm in love with you. But you're on it too, so you tell me you love me too. Wake up in the morning like, yo, what the fuck we do? I gotta go, bitch. You know I got stuff to do. Cause if I get caught cheating, then I'm stuck with you. But in the long run, these drugs are probably gonna catch up sooner or later. But fuck it, I'm on one, so let's enjoy. Let the X destroy your spinal cord, so it's not a straight line no more.
When he said that bar, I fell off the bed, dog. When I heard that bar, I was astonished that a nigga could come up with some shit like that. It was an amazing moment in music history in my life. That was the first time I listened to wordplay and crazy bars like that. That was the first time I had a scar in my knee because I fell off the bed. I still got the scar up. It was a deep one. Like my knee skin looked like you could make it talk. It was a bad cut. Don't get pity on me. Don't take pity on me. But it hurt. Talk your shit, Em. Stop playing with this nigga. Come on. When it comes to lyrical, you guys need to stop fucking saying the stupid shit that you guys are saying. When it comes to lyrical rap, you can take the fucking money out of it. Take the fame out of it. Take everything that he has, materialistic, and take it all out of the equation. Completely. he is still more lyrical than a lot of fucking rappers out here. So stop. Ain't about no black or white. Ain't about no having money or not having money or white privilege or black power or Benzino getting pegged. Ain't about none of that shit. It's about with a pen and paper, who is better? That's it. And not even better. Yes, it's a competition. It's always competitive when it comes to rap, especially rap. It's always competitive. But it's not even about to say that you're the best rapper in the world. It's about acknowledging my skill. Do not put me in the category of person that cannot do what I do. And acknowledge the skill that I have in this rap stuff. That's all that it is. Acknowledgement that he may not be your favorite, but you have to put him in that list. There's no debating that. There's nothing you can say that you can just take what I just said and throw it in the trash. There's nothing you can say. Lyrically, he is one of the best. Let me slow it down. I just dissed you type of shit. Lyrically, he is one of the best. Y'all niggas gave him the power that nigga has. But every interview, every meeting, every song, everything mentioning this man's fucking name. Look, I love Eminem, but I'm not gonna waste every waking moment of my life talking about the nigga. Of course, I'm gonna talk about him now because I'm doing a reaction to this nigga. But I'm not talking about Eminem every fucking day. Y'all are giving him this fucking this power for some reason. It just doesn't make any sense to me. If you don't like avocado toast, don't eat avocado toast. It's that simple. I don't see you going on blogs saying you don't like avocado toast. You're not doing blogs about that shit. So take the same way you disrespect avocado toast is the best. The same way that you disrespect avocado toast and not even mention it, you should do that to Eminem. Half you niggas ain't gonna be having the fucking subscribers you think you have. I'm just letting you know that right now. Keep his name out your mouth. That's all. And let him do his rap shit. And then when, God forbid, Eminem mentioned somebody, the world stops. Absolutely. Everyone's listening. Haters just like stands. What is he gonna say? You see the power that a lyricist like Eminem has? Everyone's tuning in to see what he's going to say. Not to dance or to be standing in the corner holding a Glock, selling dope, looking like a thug. No. Y'all niggas need Jesus. I've been saying that shit. Y'all niggas need to start going to church, and maybe you could gain some faith and common sense. If this nigga is not in the Hall of Fame, well, no, can't even say that because he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Mark my words. Please mark my words. God forbid we lose M. Start looking at those same motherfuckers just to see how they stories switch up quick. Because now your meal ticket is gone. Can't mention him no more. Because now you're going to be mentioning the dead, and that's just crazy. Not crazy when they're getting pegged. When the girl doesn't even want to do it. That's crazy.
With you. But in the long run, these drugs are probably gonna catch up sooner or later. But fuck it, I'm on one, so let's enjoy. Let the X destroy your spinal cord, so it's not a straight line no more. So we walk around looking like some wind-up dolls. Shit sticking out of our backs like a dinosaur. Shit, 6 hits won't even get me high no more. So bye for now, I'm gonna try to find some more. Cause every time I go to try to leave, some keeps pulling on my sleeve. I don't wanna, but I gotta stay. These drugs really got a hold of me.
This is why Eminem, not Eminem, but the March Madness LP is my favorite album. You get so much different type of rap in that whole entire album. And not only that, but you also get the full story of who Eminem is. Eminem's show is more of the I already made it, this is my life now. Where the Marshall Mathers LP is, yo, I just got signed, so this is what happened. And then not the Eminem, not the Marshall Mathers LP, the Slim Shady LP. I just got signed, this is what I could do. And then my second introduction to myself, this is my story. And the Eminem show is, this is what's happening now. So he has 3 personas: Eminem, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers. So what is his first 3 albums in Math to Math? The Slim Shady LP, the Marshall Mathers LP, the Eminem show. So in these 3 albums, you're gonna find out who his 3 personas are and understand the whole person who is Eminem. So if I ever tell anybody, yes, he has Infinite, and yes, he has the Slim Shady EP. But most of the Slim Shady EP is in the Slim Shady LP. So I don't really count the Slim Shady EP. He has a lot of dope songs in there that it's not in the Slim Shady LP. But I would say that was his introduction to Dre more than anything. And then Dre took it from there, got him in, boom, and that's all she wrote. But those 3 albums are his core albums. Everything else after that is him just reflecting on his life as he goes. But these 3 albums is the introduction of who Eminem is. I say all that, about 10 minutes of it? I say all of that to say, listen to these 3 albums back to back. Do not skip a skit. Do not skip a song. Back to back. And then come and talk to me about Eminem. And then come talk to me about Eminem. Stop playing with him. You don't know because you don't understand, because you don't do your research. You people go and try to find research from niggas that don't even know nothing and give you false information, and then you're going to use that to battle me? Are you stupid? You must be at your rabbit-ass mind. I mean, I saw the Slim Shady. My boss. Go ahead.
Every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go. I'm a sucker, all I gotta say. These drugs really got a hold of me. That's the sound of a bottle when it's hollow. When you swallow it all, wallow and drown in your sorrow. And tomorrow you're probably gonna wanna do it again. What's a little spinal fluid between you and a friend? Screw it. And what's a little bit of alcohol poisoning? And what's a little fight? Tomorrow you'll be boys again. It's your life, live it however you wanna. Marijuana is everywhere. Where was you brought up? It don't matter as long as you get where you're going. Cause none of this shit's gonna mean shit where we're going. They tell you to stop, but you just sit there ignoring. Even though you wake up feeling like shit every morning. But you're young, you got a lot of drugs to do. Girls to screw through. Parties to crash, sucks to be you. If I could take it all back now, I wouldn't. I would've did more shit that people said that I shouldn't. But I'm all grown up now and upgraded and graduated to better drugs and updated. But I still got a lot of growing up to do. I still got a whole lot of throwing up to spew. But when it's all said and done, I'll be 40 before I know it. With a 40 on a porch telling stories with a bottle of Jack, 2 grandkids in my lap, babysitting for Haley while Haley's out getting smashed. Every time I go to try to leave, some keeps pulling on my sleeve. I don't wanna, but I gotta stay. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go.
Damn, this is my jam jizzle for Rizzle. I'm saying, though, listen, man, it's like, all right, y'all make us sound like, you know, this is the reason why I found out. It just hit me right now what's going on. I found out what's going on. You making us seem like we're stands like this. We're these, like, oh my God, these guys are crazy. They don't have no common sense. They're just blindly leading the blind and all this other shit. And you say, oh, we're act the way we act because I'm gonna say this night, we have common sense. So when we have facts in front of us, and then we hear allegations of false information, us with common sense are saying, no, that's wrong. Let me prove this to you. Benzino, since he dropped Rap Elvis, has been exposed throughout the whole entire month. Just 2 days ago, he claimed he still won. I'm gonna tell you the type of nigga that we dealing with. He said that he still won, and he's still like, poking the bear and doing all that stuff. We've learned more about Benzino now than we did back in the day when this whole beef started. And that's a fact. We didn't know that much about this dude. We know too much now. There's too much information about this man out now. So this is two things might happen. Eminem is just going to completely not mention this man again and just let it just try to dial off and just keep on moving forward. Or Eminem is going to come out with something. Hold on. Because Eminem is going to come out with something that is going to destroy this man. Horribly. And I say this because of this. Did you see what he did to MGK? And that was not even Eminem's best. I always say, Nail in the Coffin is to me is the best Eminem diss. To me. Yes, all the rest of them are fire, but that one, to me, hit different. It just hit different. I think it was a beat. But there is too much information about Benzino for if Eminem did want to make a diss track. I think Benzino just has to, it's very simple what he has to do. Just shut the fuck up. Escape for a week. No social media for a week, man. No. Stay away from all interviews. I know that's how you make your money. Walmart's hiring. You good. You real strong. You pull pallets and shit. You can do all that. Just shut up. Just don't say nothing for a week. Let it die off. There's a lot. A month. Escape for a month, Benzino. Go somewhere that nobody knows who you are. And just hide for a month. That doesn't make you a pussy, Benzino. That doesn't make you a pussy, no. It makes you smart. Go escape. There's people coming out the woodworks trying to destroy you now. Do you see what happens when you attack the GOAT? That's what happens. Careers are over. You need to escape this whole situation. Because now, I heard the WAC 100 shit already. I was going to do a reaction to it, but then I was like, nah, fuck that. I ain't doing that shit. And I heard the fucking interview, and I heard, not the interview, the WAC 100 tapes with his baby mother or his girlfriend or his ex-girlfriend, whoever the fuck she is. And I'm hearing this shit, and I'm just like, these are allegations that could get this nigga locked up. So now it's getting to a point where it's getting serious where somebody could go to jail, and then we're gonna find out who Benzino truly was. Because there's allegations that this girl was saying about him and a minor, like his wife's niece or some shit like that. And then all this other crazy shit. I'm like, yo, you can't be giving that type of information. WAC 100, you gonna take WAC 100 and get WAC 100 and gonna tell the world? You better be 100%, shorty. That's all I'm saying. You have to be 100%. The allegations that's coming out on this man is serious allegations. This is no joke. Their muscles is not gonna help him in prison. He probably like it though. But I'm being 100%. It worried me more than it entertained me. Like that dildo shit and all that was crazy hilarious. But when they started getting more deep into it, I'm just like, whoa. Don't be saying that shit if it ain't real, bro. Like, don't be fucking putting that out there if that's not a fact. You can't be just fucking saying that shit about people. Fuck all this hip-hop shit. Now y'all taking it to something different. Y'all take it to a whole nother fucking avenue with this man. Y'all niggas need to leave Benzino the fuck alone. That's it, bro. Like, because even if it comes out to not be true, he's still gonna have that mark on him. That could ruin him for real. Like, we joke around, we fuck around with the stupid shit he says, but this type of shit is completely different. I want to touch this shit with a 10-foot pole. Those allegations are serious allegations, bro. So I hope it is fake. I honestly hope that none of that stuff happened. Because there's kids involved in it, and fuck that. So I hope it never happened. I hope she's full of shit. She's wanting her 15 minutes of fame. But that's serious shit. Stop fucking with Evan, bro. Everybody saw right through you. And then everybody, man, fuck that nigga, man. He's talking all this stupid shit. And then everybody just started coming out. And then you coming up with fake shit. D12 had to come out and say, nah, nigga, we didn't say that shit. Fuck you talking about. Come on, bro. It's too much. It's too much for this man right now. I feel so fucking bad for him, bro. Now I feel bad for him. Now I do. Before when he got drunk and started crying, now I ain't feel bad for him. Then fuck that nigga. But now I do, because he's going down that Diddy road.
I don't want it, but I gotta stay. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go. I'm a sucker, all I gotta say. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I go to try to leave, some keeps pulling on my sleeve. I don't want it, but I gotta stay. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go. I'm a sucker, all I got.
You know what was the most proudest moment of my life? When I played this song, I played it in my room, right? I opened the door, and I was gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So I opened the door to my room. So it wasn't loud, but it was playing enough where you could hear it if the door's open. And I left the door open. I went to the bathroom, and and then this song is playing. And I'll come out the bathroom, and my mom's in the kitchen, and she says, "What is this? I like this. They very, very good for dancings." I was like, "Wow." My mom was dancing to a drug song. I just laughed for like about 20 minutes. Like I couldn't fucking hold it. I was just like, "Oh my god!" If she only knew what the fuck he's saying, she wouldn't be dancing right now. She'd be telling me to shut this shit the fuck off. One good thing about having Hispanic parents. Let's go.
Gotta say, these drugs really got a hold of me. Drugs drugs really got a hold of me. Really got a hold of me. These drugs really got a hold of me. They really got a hold of me.
The beat is fucking crazy though. I think that's what really made this song. The lyrics, of course, but the way they blended the way this beat sounds with the way his voice sounds, it's matching each other's energy. So I'm liking this shit when it's going to that little fast part in there, because in the beat in the back you can hear it, that it kind of speeds up to it's just very lightly, but you can hear it that it speeds up, and that shit is so fucking dope. When you smoke, you can listen to anything. I heard fucking The Color Purple the other day. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that, ladies and gentlemen. We're so close to 90. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers, and I'm so ecstatic about it. So this is what the plan is going to be: is if I'm like at 99,910 or 99,980, and I'm not working, I'm gonna go live and we're gonna do the countdown live. I'm gonna go live and we're gonna do the countdown live to hit 100K, and then we're gonna celebrate. Wah! And then I'm out, and then I'm gonna go back to do what I was doing, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna go do videos at night, and we're gonna have a party that weekend. A little YouTube party here. Just me, the wife, the kids, balloons, all that shit. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. I love all of you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys in a minute. I got a lot more coming. Peace. Perfect.